All right, welcome back to the Synergy channel. Talk about the debt slavery system, how interest payments control your life, and what you can do about it. Compound interest creates permanent servitude, mathematical impossibility, meaning that debt grows faster than earning capacity for most people. It's like when you're talking about interest, you're talking about inflation. A lot of the salaries don't keep up with that. Okay, and then generational transfer. Children inherit a parent's debt through taxes and economic pressure. And then time theft. Years spent working just to service interest payments. Trapped in the cycle, and I think mostly talking about Western societies where there are just so much loans and loan payments, inflation rises faster. Is wild. But trapped in a cycle, job imprisonment that keeps people trapped in the jobs they hate. And your dreams are suppressed, financial obligations, preventing pursuit of your passions. Then lifetime servitude. The cycle continues until retirement or expiration. The banking cartel's perfect crime. Legal protection. Government enforces collection while protecting banks from fraud and consequences. Asset seizure. Default leads to loss of real property while banks lose nothing. And that reminds me of, what was that? Was that 2008 or around that time when, too big to fail and banks were bailed out, and most of the car makers were bailed out. Is wild. Money creation monopoly. Banks create money from nothing and then charge interest on the imaginary loans. Wealth transfer system. So labor, people work to produce real value. And interest, banks extract wealth through interest payments. And you have profit. Financial institutions accumulate wealth without producing value. And then repeat the cycle. It goes on and over. Producers, financial parasites. Escape routes. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Okay. Escape routes, debt elimination. Okay, so aggressive payoff techniques minimize interest payments through strategic debt reduction. You got the debt snowball method. the avalanche approach and balance transfers. So the debt snowball method sounds like it will pay off your smallest debts first. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember exactly, but it seems like no. Maybe you pay off your biggest debt, your biggest interest first. The debt with the biggest interest. I don't know. I'll have to see. We'll look at it in a minute. Budget optimization. Redirect spending toward debt elimination. Zero-based budgeting, expense tracking, and needs versus wants analysis. I like all of those. Zero-based budgeting, that's, well, yeah, you have to really look at your really look at your what you have, what you're making and what your expenses are. Income expansion, increase earning capacity to accelerate debt payoff. Side businesses, skill development, and career advancement. So, what we educate here is starting a quantum business. You can look at more in the description box. We have a free PDF, and it covers the 7 industries that you can disrupt with quantum. And we also have an ebook on quantum business for entrepreneurs, or quantum for entrepreneurs. And that will help you accelerate your wealth once you get it started and up and going, up and running. All right, income expansion. Okay, we covered that. And more escape routes, building your wealth, asset-based wealth, acquire productive assets that generate income rather than consumption, real estate investments, dividend-paying stocks, business ownership, as we were covering. Financial education, develop knowledge to make informed decisions about money, investment principles, tax optimization, and you manage your risk. Mindset shift, change perspective from consumer to producer and or investor. Delayed gratification, value-based spending, and long-term thinking. Some alternative financial systems, credit unions, member-owned peer-to-peer lending. I'm a big proponent of peer-to-peer lending, cryptocurrencies, and community banking. I'd say similar to peer-to-peer lending. All right. So, way to start off the week, right? Look at if you haven't looked at your finances in a while, it's a good day to start. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying before, I think I was getting it with the debt snowball methods is debt repayment strategy that focuses on paying off the smallest debts first to the largest, regardless of interest rate. So, okay. So it doesn't matter the interest rate, it's just what has the highest, or the paying off the smallest balance first and then getting it to the largest. And then the avalanche method is the opposite. All right, so like I said, it's a good day to, if you haven't looked at your finances lately, take a look. And we're starting the week off right. And we'll see you in the next one.